has a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Corey Dillon, the 4-time Pro Bowler. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady, he'll get this underneath to Michelle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 3rd.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Keep it up, defense, keep it up, guys.
On 3rd down, here's Corey Dillon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Just enough to get the 1st down there with a 1-yard pickup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again with Dillon. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this throw will be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Thornton Anderson on for the extra point.
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Julian Edelman on the return. The Patriots take over.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
24-yard line.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Brady. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Corey Dillon
credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, 66.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. To Michelle on the screen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Dillon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 20.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Brady's throw there for Cooks is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
A 41-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
A gain of 2.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Flush to his right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
26. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Montana to throw. Escape. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. On 1st down, Brady. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Brady's pass.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Brings up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle. Complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They're running it. It's Michelle. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Montana. Flushed out right. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A quick toss out right.
Montana's pass complete to DK Metcalf. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Tyler Lockett now with a return.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
It's 2nd and 8.
Fighting to stay upright. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Niners 14, Patriots 3.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Watch the curl. 56.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Patriots 24-yard line.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Recovered by
always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
touchdown, San
An
Francisco.
11-yard touchdown. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Check 50. Check 50.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tracy Porter. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, San Francisco.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And that is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Montana going for it on 4th. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. It's a foot race. The 30. 10. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now.
Niners 28, Patriots 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Lockett the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. It's Montana. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Devin McCourty picks it off. And some room to roam now. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Mike 51. Mike 51. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Regular.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Makes it 3rd and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from...
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
And no good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Lockett the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Mara on the carry.
We got a plane to catch.
He's brought
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
San Francisco.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.